Okay, here we go. We are diving back into our Antarctica adventures. And I'm super excited to share some of the most unforgettable moments from the whole trip in this video. Plus, there are a few important things you should know as we wrap up the journey. Little details that can really make a difference. So let's start. And now I just get ready for the kayaking in Antarctica.
Smiley face. So how you 30 centimeters, 8 inches, whatever, in from the paddle, and that just keeps your hands a bit drier.
Make no mistake.
Okay.
Prep ahead of time. I'm
They're
never
here.
late.
Hey.
Make it there on time. Thought that was the way to get a head start. Perfection's the play. I had the leading part. I realize you never get a medal in the end. No, no one's gonna give you any credit. I was playing a game, but no one else seemed to participate. And I can't believe I got so judgy. I don't know what got into me. Can't believe I let it get so ugly. I let it go too far. Got so overworking every situation, keeping track of what everybody's doing. Do they have something I lack? Try to prove I could be just as good, but I misunderstood what it's supposed to be about. Realize you never get a medal in the end. No, no one's gonna give you any credit. I was playing a game, but no one seemed to participate. And I can't believe I got so judgy. I don't know what got into me. Can't believe I let it get so ugly. I let it go too far. Got so judgy, making sure nobody got above me. Can't believe I let it get so ugly. I let it go too far. Got so coloring inside of the lines, leaving nothing a chance. So nobody's gonna find anything to fold me on. Thought that would mean I'd won. So afraid of being left behind. Did what I could to cut in line. No feelings, acting stone cold, sitting on my high horse. Ego had a stronghold. I got judging. Don't know what got into me. Can't believe I let it get so ugly. I let it go too far. I got so judgy, making sure nobody got above me. I let it get so ugly. I let it go too far.
Okay, so I'm gonna have you sit in there.
Okay. I love food.
Vì mình cần chán phát tù đi. Đấy, được này chứ.
Right.
Yeah.
Step up. Look at the camera in front of you, the boat.
Yeah.
1, 2, 3, jump. All right, go man.
Thank you. Very good. Come here.
Then we were just going down like a road. But then
Oh, this side. One peanut and
1, 2, 3, jump. Nice.
I didn't see anything for me.
Even with a wetsuit on.
Buddying up with I don't even realize it sometimes. Like I. Oh look, it's Bowie. It's amazing.
See that?
Yeah. Oh, it's different tails. Yeah.
I'm happy. No.
Meet me where the meadows grow by the water hole. Lucid dreams of you and me. Sky high, busy life, I wanna live. Oh, muscle tight, early light, cleanse down jaw. Say my name or say it twice. Shed this layer of overthinking. Oh, I don't wanna be less than I can be. Waterfalls wash me. The wicked drowning water, let go, wicked water. Wicked drowning water. I don't wanna be less than I can be. Waterfalls wash me and cleanse me. The wicked drowning water, let go, wicked water. Wicked drowning water. Oh wow. Oh my god. Let's go on the longest journey.
Yeah, two.
See elephants out in the wild. Forget every word we've ever known. Sunrise, sunset, hopes and dreams and regret. Now it's all the same. Call me out from my shadow self. It's time I can tell. I don't wanna be less than I can be.
Yeah, there's two.
Maybe it's some
These whales are younger whales. They're not fully grown adults.
Okay.
So they juveniles, the sub-adult.
I see the
Oh, I saw the V.
Yeah,
Yeah, did you
that
see
was
it now?
cool.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Beautiful.
Yeah, you can see that
Wow.
coloration. And
Yeah,
each
it is.
each whale is unique.
I saw that whale this morning at the ship, which was
Yeah,
He
actually
jumped out of the
breaching.
water. There's a little tail.
it was so.
Yeah.
You see that one has less white.
Yeah,
on it.
less
Yeah,
white.
yeah.
That's the one I was full.
Yes, yeah.
Oh,
Minkies. Minkies, yeah. No, it's not too difficult. We by far see the majority of whales that we see are humpbacks, yeah.
Wow.
So special.
What a lovely time. Up. Beautiful.
Nice.
Wow.
There it goes. That's a nice big camera.
Nice and elegant, eh?
yeah.
Are they viewing the whale spotters and they think it's like
They're right there.
That was fun.
Oh, oh my god. Actually, can't open our knife. Oh, that was a cool. The boat through the iceberg. Yeah.
Oh yeah. Yeah, I got that.
Yeah.
They were bubble.
Uh-huh.
They bubble. That
Yeah, that's food that I got from Lindsay.
Oh, okay. Iceberg rolling and calving. Oh, wow.
Did you get that in video?
I've got it on that video right now.
Wow.
What an experience. We are relatively close to that.
Lucky we're not in the
Zodiac. Oh, it's going the other way.
Okay. No, it's rolling to the left. Yeah.
Rolling to the left now.
Oh my God.
It just grew back out of the water.
But there's the.
And it's sinking to the left now. It's like the Titanic. Yeah. Oh, man.
It's rolling.
We're gonna fully roll.
Oh my goodness, still on the couple?
There we go.
Just the iceberg at the front.
Oh, that's fun.
Yeah, and the whales right there beside it, beside the other one. Go.
Gentle sleep.
And make it in the seventh continent.
Yeah. And then there's susceptible to breaking and cracking. I've seen videos of icebergs this big that break down into little ones like this. Yeah, there's only so much that you can really do. Oh, that's Bob's ship. I can see the big yellow skewer. That was unique.
Just that really closest and
He or she.
Oh, they're very close to the well.
Spark the Silver Wind, you're going to be sent a questionnaire. And this questionnaire will only take you a maximum of 10 minutes to fill out. And that is going to...
Sometimes they have a closed book here.
But I remember now, memories send me afar, taking me along, coming to recall memories. I was only 5 when I lost a flying kite, and I cried all night. And they say things will come and go, and they say don't you hold on, but I say I remember now. Everything that comes to happen ain't a final matter in the long run. In the long run.
Awesome.
Maybe it's way down. Thank
I have to see all the best.
Things will come and go.
结果实际上就直接干你
They
了，对吧？
say, don't you hold on, but I say, I remember now. Everything that comes to happen ain't a final matter in the long run. In the long